Hello everyone, I'm Tom Durkin and welcome to Thoroughbred World. Here's a question. What have John Forsythe, Cheryl Ladd, James Dean, Trevor Denman, and Queen Elizabeth II all had in common? Answer is, they've all been friends and admirers of a very talented horseman, and now best-selling author, Monty Roberts.
At his farm in Solvang, California, Monty Roberts is only a few hours away from where he grew up in Salinas. But in reality, Monty is as far as he could possibly be from his childhood.
My father was a stern disciplinarian, and I don't resent him really for that, because that was his way and the way of the people of that day. I do resent, though, distinctly resent, his isolating me, singling me out for severe physical punishment because of my concepts. And that is never going to be right with me. That wouldn't be right even if you could show me how corporal punishment is right. He didn't beat up on everybody. There was a time when I watched him at 8 years of age kill a man with his bare hands. I was born on that day. That's the day I was born. The man you know now was born that day. That's a day that started my life to live that down, to go another direction. He's been a wonderful role model for me, antithesis-wise, to show me what I didn't want to be, what I knew I couldn't be.
As a young man, Monty was going to be an actor. He worked with James Dean on East of Eden, and the two would become very close. So much so that James Dean planned to buy a ranch, which Monty would run. Then one day, on his way to see Monty, something terrible happened.
Yeah, I got a phone call saying he was killed instantly on the highway while driving from Los Angeles to Salinas in a Porsche Spyder that he'd been driving in races. And it was a dreadful experience for me. Had he lived, I suppose my life would have been a lot different. But it changed my life. I didn't like it at the time at all. It was very hurtful to have him killed. But I've learned to put that away, and I remember him fondly.
For a while, Monty continued his acting career. In fact, until the 1970s, he still had various roles in movies and commercials.
But the real focus of his life has always been horses, and the unique ability that Monty has to speak their language.
Well, the language of the horse is non-audible. It's a language of motion, speed of motion, and direction. It's a body language, if you will. And the way I learned to speak it was from the horses. I saw them speaking it, particularly Mustangs, and I learned from them how to do that. And sure enough, as I did it as a human being, they responded to me. I call the language equus. The zoological name for the species is equus, and I just took that name and stuck it on the language. Their language is universal. It's the same on every continent. If I'm in Australia, if I'm in China, Russia, England, Argentina, horses speak equus, period. It's the same, exactly the same, from Shires to Shetlands. The breeds don't matter, and the geography doesn't matter.
With this ear, and that means I give you respect. I don't know what the heck you're all about, but I respect you.
Stay tuned, because coming up next, a remarkable demonstration. Using nothing more than the language of equus, Monty will get a high-strung thoroughbred yearling to willingly accept his very first saddle, bridle, and rider.
Like that, shoulder square.
Now, let's continue our visit with Monty Roberts. Just imagine being able to communicate with a horse. Well, you can stop imagining, because you're about to see it happen.
Look at this wild-eyed boy here now. You are a wild-eyed boy. Oh, man. He's a fancy boy, and he's by court dance, a son of northern dancer. So legitimate thoroughbred yearling here. I'm going to make a motion now which will be aggressive to him, and he will go away. That's the flight animal. He's gone away now, and with my shoulders and my eyes, I'm saying that's fine. You go away. But don't go away a little, go away a lot. An isolated grazer is a dead horse, and they know it. So he's feeling now a condition to isolate him, to push him away. And I'm going to, through communication, give him a reason to want to come back to me, to cause me to be his safety zone, so that he looks upon me as someone who can help him, not someone who's going to kill and eat him. You're going to see him communicate strongly that he wants to renegotiate the deal, that he wants to come back to me and stop the going away.
He did an exhibition for the Queen, and what is probably most remarkable about it is that the people who were in charge of the Queen's stables were so anti-Monty Roberts. I mean, the jealousy was just exuding out of them, you know.
Her Majesty went into this strongly skeptical, and all of her people were skeptical of what I was doing. I feel now pretty sure that she was prepared to say that she wasn't convinced.
But in the end, Monty came out on top because he totally impressed the Queen. I know that she thinks he's the greatest horseman she's ever seen.
Good. Good. Now I'm going to send him away again, and I'm going to go passive. Passive in that I take my shoulder by and then I don't look him in the eye. And I'm going to invite him to come for that magical moment called join up, in which he decides, I'd rather be with you than away from you. At that point, he's going to understand that I know his language.
Monty Roberts just has that X factor, though, where he really, when he gets out there and he dips that shoulder and he does the certain signs that are speaking to the horse, I mean, all that's actually missing is an actual guttural sound coming out of the horse's mouth. Otherwise, they talk into each other.
Moment of join up. After join up, I want to reward him for that. So I don't look him in the eye, and I reward him by rubbing him right here, letting him know that I'm pleased with him. That's the moment, that's the kick-over moment, the apex of everything that you're doing. As soon as he joins up, really it's over. It's over. He can't deny you the right to request him to accept saddle, bridle, and rider once he's joined up. His language won't let him. This is going into the vulnerable areas, up here where the cats go, and down here where the dogs go. Now I've got real trust going on here. This horse is allowing me now to go in areas where, when he first came in, he never would have allowed me to go.
He just understands the way they communicate with each other. And clearly, sometimes when you see him do the join-up, clearly some horses literally go, oh my gosh, you're talking to me. I get it. You get it. It's incredible, the response of some of the horses to understanding that he's speaking the language.
I just want him to see a human being up on his back. Now remember that for 60 million years, survival of the fittest has told him, never let a predator up on your back. If a predator gets near your back, you buck it off, you kick it, you bite it, you do whatever you can to get rid of it, or else you die.
I don't cry easily, but the first 3 times I saw it, I cried. It's such an extraordinary, mystical experience to take a wild animal, untouched, have him come into a surrounding like this with lots of people, and in a half hour to do the things that he does with a horse is absolutely extraordinary. I can't do that with my children, no less a horse.
when I tell you that there's applications in this to children, and especially to young offenders, there is no doubt in my mind that that's true. Thank you very much.
For years, he suffered terribly at the hands of an abusive father. Perhaps that's why Monty and his wife Pat have become such incredibly giving parents. In addition to their own 3 children, Monty and Pat have become foster parents to 47 other youngsters. And they are proud to say that some of them, who had started out as drug addicts and hardcore criminals, are now successful executives with families of their own. It's an amazing life story, which Monty wrote about in The Man Who Listens to Horses, a bestseller in both the U.S. and England.
You know, if everybody knew my life and my lifestyle, man, they'd be very jealous of me. I have a wonderful life in a wonderful place with wonderful people around me. My wife and I are married 41 years. We have a wonderful family. 47 foster children is no easy trick. And I do every day what I love to do. I mean, I love what I'm doing right now. I love bringing horses to the brain of people, and I love helping people, particularly young people. So each day, I'm blessed with the opportunity to do what I love.